Hey everyone, welcome back. Well, it's a cold Friday morning up here in New England, and I was checking out some videos and came across one of my subscribers, one of the channels I subscribe to, 23mr Cowboy, had put a shout out to some of the people that subscribe to his channel to show off their 1911's. He had picked up a few this year, and he's got really nice collections, and saw some of the other videos, and you know, Ebomi's got a really nice 1911, which I'm a big fan of. Boondock Saints, he's got a really nice set of grips on his 1911, so shout out to Ebomi. So anyways, these are the only two 1911s I have at this time. Basically, the best way to say it is one's to show, one's to go. And standard 1911 A1 mil spec. This was made by a company in Turkey called TSAS. The company I used to work for, Interstate Arms, was importing these and selling them as the Regent 1911. You know what? This is really a nice entry-level 1911 A1. I've fired probably, I don't even know, about 800 rounds through it. I've fed it everything from hollow points to flying ashtrays to ball ammo, you know, Russian, Federal, Remington, and it's been flawless. But there are only two guns that I carry. This is one of them. And once again, it is just a regular standard 1911 A1, no frills, nothing's been done to it other than I did do a trigger job to lighten up the trigger pull. It's right around 3 pounds. Polish the feed ramp, polish the barrel. Other than that, I mean, it's just a straight up 1911. I did paint the front sight, the front post sight, a kind of a neon orange to give me a better sight picture. But, you know, really this is just a straight up 1911. I like it. Umarex is now selling the Regents now, and I think the reason why we didn't do well with this gun is it's strictly advertising. If it's not on YouTube, if you're not doing, you know, a web channel, or if you're not doing something with it, it's hard to push something like this. Rock Island sells a standard 1911 A1. You know, I'm just trying to think of the other company that sells it, but Auto Ordnance also sells a standard 1911 A1. But it's a cast Series 80 frame with a Series 70 stainless steel slide. And it's really, you know what, it works, and it fires, and it shoots 45, and I like to carry it. This is my pin gun. This is my plate gun. This is my favorite gun of all the guns that I own, and I picked this up at a place up in Maine called Kittery Trading Post. Now, when I picked it up, it looked nothing like this. This is a Series 70 Colt that I sent out and had Robar do an MP3 on the frame and then a Rogar finish on the slide. It's got all Wilson Combat parts on it. It has a Clark barrel with the compensator and a set of Bomar adjustable rear sights. But what's really nice about this gun here is that the custom work was actually done by a guy in Worcester, Massachusetts. His name is Mike LaRocca. Mike is, you know, Mike's a hidden gem. Only people in this area know about Mike. Mike can do fantastic work on 1911s and shotguns and bolt-action guns, and he's really one of those hidden gem secrets here in the Northeast. But Mike did the work on this. I spoke to Mike about it, and I told him all about the gun. And it was funny because I don't know if you can really see it here, but it's stamped LaRocca, but it's a double stamp. The machine he had jumped. So, and when I told him it was a double stamp, he remembered the gun. But anyways, that's my 1911. And like I said, Series 70 Colt. Something else that's kind of cool to me. These are Blackwater Bear Paw walnut grips. And there are only two like it. I happen to own one. The other set is hanging on the wall of Eric Prince, the president of Blackwater. When I worked at SIG, I had built him a 1911, and we had custom done these grips for him. Well, when the grip company made the grips, there were two. He got one. I got the other one. I think it's cool. Some people hate Blackwater. You know, it's the contractors overseas. I have no comment on that. You know, don't hate unless you've been in the boots. So if you haven't been pounding in the sandbox over in Afghanistan and Iraq, keep your comments to yourself. You know, Blackwater. But anyways, 45 ACPs, my 1911's, giving the little shout out back out to 23 Mr. Cowboys. But you know what? I love 45 ACP. It's a great round. It's a great plinking round. It's a great plate round. You know, it's a great round altogether, I mean. But if I'm going to go to the range, that's the 45 ACP that I'd like to go shoot. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go shoot at the range. Y'all have a nice New Year's. I'll catch you soon. Thanks for coming to the channel.